Hi, this is Raw. Hi, this is Raw and Unshaven. My name is Tanja Nixx.
I'm Linda Gonzalez.
Today we want to talk about double standards. A few years ago, I self-published a book about my travels in Africa. I had a couple of titles in mind, but the title I really wanted to do was Sleeping My Way Through the Congo. And this is the book. I actually used the title. But when I came to really doing it, I had doubts, and I was thinking I was going out with this guy. If he sees the book, will he judge me? And maybe I should call it My Way Through the Congo. And I talked to a couple of people, and they look, Charles Bukowski, he's a writer. He talked about his sexual life and his affairs with women. And I love Charles Bukowski. I have a huge collection. So I did it, and I named it Sleeping My Way Through the Congo. And today we want to talk about the double standards between men and women. Words as cougar, MILF. Men are called distinguished. Women, when they're older, or they're great, like old bachelor, but we are old maids. And soccer mom. That's the basic topic. Melina?
Yeah, and not only the sexual topics, Tanya. Let's be honest. These things about the double standard exist in everything. And not only in Mexico and countries like America Latina. We're talking about the double standards exist still, Tanya, around the world. For example, in a company. Imagine like a man and a woman, a couple, start a formal relationship. But due the rules of their own company, they can stay together, working together in the same place and having this relationship. So they decide like one of them has to quit. Who you think, Tanya, is going to quit? The 90%, exactly, the 90%, and listen to this, the 90% of the cases is a woman who has to quit for two reasons principal. The first of all, because, if we have kids, you are the person like has to raise the kids. You has to be in home, not only to have the babies, but you have to take care of the babies.
That's why I didn't have any.
Yeah, me too, totally, me too. And the second is about the salary. It's still, Tanya, the 90% of the cases, the men earn more money like the woman. At least in Mexico, the 90%. So this is not a double standard. And not only about the double standard, the difference of the age. This is one thing. The sexual things that you bring it up in the work. And the third is about the difference of the age. Normally, the society is going to be more cruel with a woman that is dating a guy that is younger than her.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
Oh, yeah. They are going to give her a lot of weird nicknames.
But 20 years for a man,
exactly.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. But still, there is a lot of people, Tanya, that don't see this. And they see like this is really wrong. Like an older woman is dating a younger guy. But if it's an older man dating a younger woman, oh, you got it, baby.
And we're like the cougars. If I'd be dating a 20-year-old,
and he's a daddy sugar. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, so this is totally a double standard. In Mexico also, we are going to judge, and not only Mexico, Latin America, and also I know that in a lot of countries, they have a lot of problems still about the amount of the couples and your sexual life. You know, if you are a man and you have a lot of sexual partners, you are going to be a Don Juan, a galán.
What are we? Sluts.
Puta. In Mexico, that is the name like you call. So this is totally a double standard, and it's so sad.
I want to bring up like the soccer mom. When you probably know the term soccer mom. Mom dresses all like she has no time to dress, so she goes to drive the kids to soccer, and it's a negative term. It's not nice, and if men are seen with their kids out, it's something.
It's power.
Yeah, it's power. Great. Yeah.
Yeah, and in Spanish it's fodonga. And if a woman is a soccer mom, I mean, you are fodonga, but you're being comfortable with the clothes. I mean, it's a Sunday. all the people is going to be over you, but if you are a man, oh, you look super sport. Yeah, this is definitely Tanya, a double standard.
And I also want to talk about same wages. There has to be the same wages. There's no doubt. And I want to say something about the view of the man. Men always say, okay, you guys, you ladies want the same wages, so you should pay when we go out. You should go Dutch. All right. Yeah, that's true. But come on, let a man be a gentleman and take the woman out romantically. But after all, he still wants to get laid, right?
Exactly, Tanya.
And, at this point, I actually have to bring up my boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
Let me tell you, I have not farted in 10 years.
Oh, it's possible, Tanya. What did you eat?
I've been with this man for 10 years. The only time I fart, I let out 15% like you do on the plane. I don't know if you ever heard about it. Or I blame it on the dog.
Poor dog, as usually.
Yeah, I like to, it's almost when little boys grow up and when they fart, it's funny. It's funny when a guy's fart.
But with a woman fart,
no, oh my
God.
God, it's so unsexy.
And you know
unsexy.
what? The same happened to me. I mean, I'm happy that you bring it up because exactly the same happened to me with is my husband. We get married. But let me tell you, we were dating for so long too. And one day, I want to fart. I eat a lot of food, so I want to really fart. My problem is I didn't have a dog next to me, so I couldn't blame anybody.
Like, I don't smell anything.
Yeah. No, you know what? I knew I would be a ninja. You know what is a ninja?
Yeah.
Silence. Or it's a killer.
You snack out.
Oh, yeah. It will be a killer. So for the reason...
I think that's called crop dusting.
In Mexico, we call the ninjas one. So at the end, I knew it I would
You
come.
crop dusted David.
So I tried to do the most funny possible. And the best way was I walk from the room and I sit in the legs of David. And guess what? Yes, I fart in his leg.
You did?
I did. And it was
Did you
a
go,
big
oh my God,
one.
you stink,
Yeah.
David.
You know what? Yeah, I know, it smelled terrible. And he couldn't believe it. At the beginning, his face was like what did you just do? He couldn't believe, and he told me that was the first time in his life that a woman farted in front of him.
Oh my God.
And this is double standard because let me tell you, all these years, I have been dating with him, which is a really nice guy, for the reason I get married with him. He always were making jokes with his friends about the farts all the time.
Like,
what is wrong with farts?
I know, guys, we're gonna have cancer and bad digestion, and we're gonna have pimples. You're just gonna come out somehow.
Understand, the farts are natural, and the farts is not going to make less sexy a woman. It's just making a woman being a woman.
Okay. Enough about the farting. We brought this to a funny thing, but for all you women out there, the double standards here in America, we still have it pretty good. But a shout out for you, all the ladies that have to walk behind men, cover the face, cover their hair, don't get an education because women don't get education. We are out there for you. We are rooting for you. And another thing is we want to say, we are going to fart, frolic, date younger men if we want to.
Yeah.
But we're not going to, we forgot about MILF.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we won't even get into, there won't be a WILF or a DILF or, we're not interested in that. I'm not, are you?
No, me either. You know what? Because this is a weird name.
Yeah.
That only show this is the problem about the double standards. And it's weird, Tanya, because it's about we're fighting for the equality, you know? It's not like the women, we need to be on the top, the men. No, we need to be in the same way, in the same position.
But we are different creatures than men. But when it comes to equality and workplace and voting and let's have a female president for once.
Yeah, maybe we will be ruling better the world. We can do it.
We could do it. Well, thanks for listening. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new topic. If you have any input or any ideas or your experiences, please share them in the comments below.
Yeah, please let us read us and please share with us all your expectations and your comments and let us know about you.
Thank you and have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Good. I like it. Do you like it?
I think we did good.